Good morning. How you doing? Welcome. God, is it Thursday already? This week has absolutely flown by like crazy. And the lighting in this room has become a right pain in my ass. The shadows in here look horrible. Everything looks fine. I look completely washed out on color. It's quite terrible. All because it's now light when I start and dark when I end. Anyway. Alright, well, we're back again. With 7 Days to Die. Have you guys ever seen this game before? I don't know. It's just come up on my radar recently. Anyway, I'm not alone as usual. Good morning, Rick. I saw you unmute, but I do not hear anything. Oh, wait.
Yep, there.
There you go.
Okay. Right then. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Get the game started here. Hey, pure stupidity. So you, on the other hand, is okay in general. It's Discord that's horrible. Well, I imagine it's something pertaining to the general internet public, which is always horrible. Usually. Sometimes. I know. Not all interneters, right, though? So, been thinking. Need to do a couple things. One, probably we need to get some forges set up in the tunnels.
Okay.
So we can constantly be burning them, gaining supplies, and have ready access to them. And where the tunnels are, they are pretty much, you know, out of the way. So that would be one good thing. And then I started thinking, you know, we're getting close to starting to work on a horde base. Maybe I should actually test out the traps and see exactly how they work before I go building an entire base based around traps. So I should probably come up with an area where we do some trap testing. One tip, always change your password regularly and always make backup accounts. Well, yeah. I don't know about the backup account, but...
I only change my password on things that force me to.
Pretty much.
Everything else, I make my password complicated enough that the only things that are going to figure it out are algorithms that there's nothing I can do to stop them from figuring out my password anyway. But the average person just trying to guess would never guess it.
Yeah, plus changing my password. I have to do it semi-regular anyway, because some of the places I enter my password in, they forget my password. Like, I know dead on the exact password I use because I write it down. I copy-paste the bloody thing just to make sure there's no discrepancy. You know, I didn't mistype it twice or something. And then I'll type it in and they'll go, oh, your password's wrong. And I'll go, excuse me? I'm pretty sure it isn't. This is exactly what I typed in. And then what's worse is when you do change your password and then you get the message that says you can't use this password because that was your last password.
Oh yeah, I love the see, my favorite is when there's an insane set of requirements and they don't tell you that until after you've already submitted a password. Oh, well that one won't work. Well, why not? Oh, because it has to have at least one letter, one number, one capital, a symbol. It can't be anything you've used for the last 3 years. It can have a minimum of this many characters, but no more than this many characters. Also, it should probably have some derivative of the quadratic equation in it.
Pretty much.
I just want to look. I know how to make a good password. Just let me use my password. Someone got hacked. Yeah. That's the thing with some of that is there's depending on how it happens. There's only so much you can do to prevent that. It's more of a just have a recovery process ready.
Hey, Saltink, how you doing?
Alright.
Yeah,
what was
I've
I
had my...
Oh, right. I need to go check traders. That's right.
I've had my Minecraft hacked before, but I got it back. because they weren't smart enough to change a couple things. I've had my PayPal hacked too before, but they didn't change the email it was attached to, so I quickly recovered it.
Yeah.
They didn't even actually do anything. They just they disconnected my credit card and my bank account from it, and then they didn't get further than that before I retained the account.
I had, let's see, this was, jeez, 5 or 6 years ago, I had my Xbox Live gamer tag stolen, and I woke up to some odd charges on my card through Xbox, and then when I tried to log in, I couldn't. I was like, oh, well, that's delightful, but yeah. I got it back pretty quickly, then got the charges revoked.
I don't know what the state of my PlayStation Network account is, because I haven't logged into it in forever, but, like, weekly, PlayStation sends me an email saying change my password, and I'm like, well, tell you what, you tell me why, and I'll fucking change it.
Yeah.
So that's all I do, is just get an email, please change your password, and it's like, why? Is somebody trying to access it? Because if that's why you're sending me the email, then
You
obviously...
should tell me that.
Yeah, and then obviously, they're not getting in, so why should I change my password?
Yeah.
Changing my password before they figure it out isn't gonna lower the odds of them getting in.
Oh yeah, it's like either someone's just trying to hack your account and they're just an average Joe trying to figure out what your password is, in which case, if you make a really good password, they're never going to figure it out. Or it's someone with an actual computer program designed to, get to calculate what your password is, and no matter what your password is, if they've got something like that, yeah, they'll get it eventually. So it's like, all right, well, you know what? You can have all the requirements and make me change it every 3 months or whatever. If it's something on that level, they're gonna figure out my password.
Well, I mean, there are certain things like algorithms that brute force it can take years. But,
yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I just kind of take the stance of, like, look, if someone wants to get into my account that badly, they're gonna. And I just need to be prepared to know what to do to deal with it. But if it's just someone trying to figure out how to get into my account, look, I know they're not going to guess my password. I designed the passwords I use with that in mind. Quit making me change them. I know they'll work. Leave me alone. Alright, let's see. What have you got today? A purple level green sweatshirt. My God.
hey, Avalon, how you doing?
Avalon, I just want you to know that you missed something very, very special yesterday. You're gonna be sad.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You missed full-on Wake of Luna on camera. Like, not even just a hand. Like, all of her. Like, full person was there. I saw it. It was amazing. He has a battery bank schematic again.
You want to learn it?
Yeah, it happened. It happened. I swear. Just wait for the VOD to come out. Wait for the VOD to come out. It happened. It happened. I promise you. No lie. I wouldn't lie about that. Solar bank. Solar bank.
Sweet.
Got it. And 2 more solar cells. My God.
That means we can actually
But
charge up batteries.
mini bike. Anybody? Mini bike? No, never.
A mini bike. Never get a mini bike.
Never. All right. Question. So the solar cell we got right now is green. He's got 2 right now. One is orange. The other is brown, and I mean very brown.
Okay.
Do you still want them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. We've got a solar bank.
Because we can't get them any other way. They're only purchasable. Carve out some space here to put these forges.
Well, thanks to the sudden appearance of schematics, cells, and solar banks, we have gone through a hefty chunk of our massive supply of money.
About time to go treasure hunting, I guess. Again, I suppose.
Because that's why we had it all saved up, so when stuff appeared... Oh! How far away is that? Oh, that's not far. I'm gonna go get that airdrop.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Wasn't talking to you, Alexa.
Alexa!
I still have headphones on.
Damn it.
But yeah, well, do we have any more treasure maps? I haven't seen any.
I got the only one I ever had.
'Cause I think I went through all the ones that were in chests and got them all. Hey, zombies. I think you got a treasure map? Because we're getting low on money. Yeah, she'll find them.
Treasure map.
She'll find them for me.
I feel like the cells and solar banks are locked behind the days you've played. That could be the case. I mean, we've never seen them.
It's definitely interesting that all of a sudden now, on the last set of, days of rotation on the traders, both of them had a battery bank schematic. And then now, again, one of them has it again today. The last time he had a solar cell, now he has 2 solar cells and a solar bank. It's like, all of a sudden, those things appear, so yeah, it very well could be. Either that's one hell of a coincidence. Alright. I'll come home, we'll drop stuff off, then I'm gonna go check the other trader.
Alright. Yeah, so the project is get forges moved to the tunnel so we can amp up production without worry of screamers too much. And have ready access to the forges. I'm gonna start looking into, I'm gonna do it like a trap testing area. So we can actually start seeing how these traps work. So you had Secret Stash 3 for a while, and then around day 50ish or so, they started to pop up in traders. Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, yeah, the same. I got level 3 Secret Stash a while back and never had them before. Now all of a sudden, oh, here they all are. Here's all of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense. I mean, probably not until around now that you're gonna have the stuff to really fully utilize them anyway. Hmm.
Just here. Hard to tell because the generator was going in the background, but I thought I heard like panting, but it wasn't you. Weird. Maybe it was just like a background sound of the generator or something.
Okay. Drop those off. Need to eat food.
Turn the generator off for now. Security's still working. Hey, lady.
Okay.
There's some wood.
Dropped off the solar cells and the bank. And go to the other trader.
So let's see. Just finished Luke Cage on Netflix. Need to watch Stranger Things Season 2, Iron Fist Defenders. I've never seen Stranger Things, but I don't have Netflix, so... I only get to watch The Walking Dead.
I get to be the person at work that everyone stares at. Because I haven't seen anything. Yeah, you watch Walking Dead? Nope. I've seen episode 1, that's it. Oh, okay. You caught up on Game of Thrones? Nope. I've seen the first 2 episodes, that's it. Oh, what'd you think of Stranger Things? Never seen a single episode. But... What? Yep, all the things you guys, everyone watches and everyone's like, yeah, no, I haven't seen any of them.
I watched the first season of Game of Thrones. I was bored the whole time. But I thought, you know, I'll give it a chance. Everyone seems to love it. It's got to pick up. One season down, and I was like, never mind. I'm not quite a fan of this. This is boring. Then again, I was the same way with Lord of the Rings. Tried watching Lord of the Rings. I was like, it's just a walk. It's like a walking simulator movie. And we're walking, and we're walking, and we're walking. Oh, I don't know. Not my kind of stuff. Came out with a Gold Rush mining sim that you've been playing the hell out of that. I wonder if it's the one I've seen, because there was one that I watched Hat Films do a video on. I'm wondering if it's that one. You literally just added an upgrade to your account so a friend can watch it. Pretty sure it's the only mining sim out there. I want to say I've seen another. I don't know. I admit I watch Yogg's cast and they would do some like sim stuff now and again, but I haven't seen any more recently. Might be one other Gold Rush sim out there, because I think the one Hat Films did was more recently released. Maybe you actually see me. You gotta come over here. Can I drop this tree on you? I'm gonna try. Went the wrong way. What are you doing out here anyway, buddy? You're gonna get grass stains on that business soon. Huffing glue. It's a bad habit. The guy playing Punisher was the best friend cop from Walking Dead. Oh, that guy. God, that seems like forever ago. Remember when trees fall and you can kill you? I think they still can. They're just, it's a little bit harder to do it. I think their destructive range is a bit smaller than it used to be.
What you got, Trader Bob?
Gather up I'm gonna surplus as many supplies as I can get here. I'm cutting down all these trees.
Hey, look, battery bank schematic again.
How about a mini bike schematic? I think it's gonna be like Alpha 15. We're not gonna see.
Can we interest you in a set of really nice mini bike handlebars or a purple mini bike seat? Oh, look, another solar bank.
Well,
He's got good stuff. It's just not. And another solar cell.
come on, let's see if I can drop this tree on you.
Oh, actually, 2 more solar cells. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, so how did a lot of people weren't here yesterday? How did everyone's Halloweens go? Come on. I'll like plant these 100 trees I just chopped down.
Do you want a second solar bank, or do you want just the one for right now?
Is it gonna like take all our funds?
No, not all of them. We're gonna get low. Although, to be fair, based on this, I'm getting a feeling that they're not gonna be hard to find anymore. They both had 2 solar cells and a solar bank today. And they both had another battery bank schematic. I got 23,000 tokens left. The bank actually isn't that expensive. The bank is only the bank's only 4,800, so it's not that bad. It's the cells that are expensive. I could get the second bank, and I can get one more cell, and then that'll pretty much bottom us out.
I'll leave it up to you. You can buy it or not. Kind of just gonna use them for non-generator battery rechargers for now, but I don't know how good they are with consistent power.
I'll wait for now. We got 3 cells in the bank. If this is any indication, they're not going to be hard to get a hold of again. And with our luck, if I buy it, all that, when they reset and we haven't found anything for good money yet, they're going to go, oh, well, here's a mini bike schematic. I'm going to go, God damn it! Yeah, I'll hold on to 20,000 just to be safe.
Spam clicking, trying to plant these trees. On the chat here in just a second. I know I asked you guys a question and then I totally get myself distracted. There we go. Planted all the trees. There we go. Nothing at all because no one celebrates Halloween here. I know that feeling. Watch tour movies all day, then trick or treat. Fall festive with ocelots. So your town had a major flooding issue the day before, shut down Main Street and all the school, and both roads downtown were washed out. Jeez, that sucks. Alright. And good morning, Dark Omen. You know, to the town that the state's credit, we're right on top. To the town that state's credit, they were right on top of it. For once. Got the roads back up to at least one lane by nighttime. So it wasn't too bad. Ah, okay, I see. Start getting people together for Halloween here. We do. I mean, there are, like I say, there are pockets. There's pockets around here. You just gotta find them. And we didn't do any of the like theme park stuff because there were theme parks that would do Halloween. We didn't do any of them this year just because we spent a lot of money on vacation. And it was gonna cost a fair bit to do all the horror stuff. So it's like, we'll not do it this time around. Let's see here. Still need to get torches up in here. Let's see. getting slightly low on stone.
Oh my god, do we have to start digging again?
I know, right? How did that take damage? Huh. Anyway.
Alright, made it inside. I was actually worried for a minute that I wasn't going to make it.
This place looks
Oh,
amazing. So much work. It looks so basic, I think, but as a fortress, it looks okay. Alright. Do the usual burn. This stuff in here.
Anything for each? Or oh, the new Halloween movie. I'm guessing if I were to wager. All right, let me put it this way. I'll be really surprised if that isn't a featured house for Halloween Horror Nights next year. I'll be very surprised if it's not.
Alright, so above these tunnels, we're gonna start popping streamers, for sure. But there's four forges down here.
Oh, something's in front of the door.
The alarm going off.
Yeah.
I actually can't hear it from here.
All right, it's just walking by. It's gone now. Yeah, if they don't do, even if it's not based on the new movie, if they don't do just the Halloween house in general next year to at least kind of celebrate that, I'll be pretty surprised. Oh,
It was a tweaker. Need to watch yesterday's vid for the horde fighting. Yeah, we fought the horde yesterday. It was quite intense.
ew. Why are you saying ew? Don't say ew.
Alright, let's go check out this.
Wait a minute. That's not.
We have.
Epic typo.
Not ew Halloween, nude Halloween.
Yes, they're doing a Halloween movie next year. 40 years since the original movie, and Jamie Lee Curtis is back. So yeah.
I might direct connect the solar bank for now, and then later get a battery bank and just have it set out separately for.
What level am I at? 71. Almost maxed out my barter.
Mine's still 4 because it never went up.
Mine's at 97. Almost there.
Oh look, my green screen's showing. Why? The light literally has not changed in this room today. And my green screen is now showing for God freaking knows why. Well, that's gonna help. Maybe that'll help. It's just gonna get worse though as it gets darker. But we'll see. Alright, Saltink, have a good one. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, here. Forward at the front door.
Hey, and you get that second turret up.
Sounds like they're kind of on the eastern side and wandering around. And what's the other dart traps do? Because I haven't ever used those.
How you doing, turret? You're good. Okay.
I'm wondering if the facing of this thing matters. Does it matter? You think it matters?
I think it matters.
Doesn't seem to have anything on solar. Did you get a journal entry for the solar bank? I didn't.
I don't know, but I'll look.
'Cause it says see journal tip for more info.
Let's take a look. See journal. Let's see.
Because I'm wondering how specific this thing is. Does it actually matter the direction it faces?
Nope, I got nothing.
Does it just work in daylight? Put it down. It's got 6 slots for solar cells. Figure out how to do this, 'cause and that disconnected the why does that disconnect the generator bank? Okay. Oh. Seems I cannot have the generator bank and the solar hooked up to the battery bank at the same time. So,
I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense.
I mean, ideally, what I kind of more intend to do is have a battery bank just off on its own, with the solar hooked up to it, and then we just trade out batteries. But we'll see how it goes. And hello, Chrome Warrior. How you doing? You know, if it's just on your server you're playing, but solar does not work. Just hope it's the server, not this patch. Let's see if it works. Supposedly, turn on. It's not generating anything now, but it's just nighttime out. We'll see what it does. You gotta keep green, you know?
We gotta be thinking about the environment right now.
I mean, what's left of the human race is really pumping out the methane these days. Oh, I'm finally time to watch the moon. Watch me in the moonlight. Because nobody gets sunlight. Okay, right. What the hell is that noise? Oh, nothing sees me. Right. Here's the state of things. Garden is fine. The forges down in the tunnels are burning. I mean, I'm hoping we don't have a production pyramid situation again where the forges are just far enough away that the screamers spawn inside our walls. Bit of an oopsie last time.
Hopefully not.
It's almost dawn, so let's see. Next thing on my list. Keep those other forges going because we want to get the materials out of them at least. Plus some of them are still producing concrete, so. Let's see. Guess it's about time to learn melee traps. There we go. So now I know the blade trap. I know electric fence posts.
Woohoo!
Other than that, everything else seems fine. Could put the dad in a dome and harvest the methane. I don't know if we're going that green yet. We're still working on it. Is that green energy or is that gangrene energy? I also wonder if there's any downside to just leaving the solar bank on all the time as well. Because it has an on-off switch, so I wonder if there's a point. Oh. Solar cells are generating 25 watts. question is, it is out. Okay, the solar cells in their current state are outputting slightly more power than what our current security system is using. So that's good. We don't have to worry about running out of power, at least.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. The only thing is nighttime. I don't know how much they'll recharge throughout the day.
Yeah, I'll say will it recharge enough during the day to last throughout the night?
Let's see. There's still 3 more slots for solar cells.
Yeah. Yeah, and the trader that's a little further away, he had 2 green solar cells. We just don't have enough to buy both of them. At least not right now. But I'm gonna go scavenge.
What is in this forge? I'm gonna go ahead and take this stuff out. How's the learning animation going? I haven't really had time lately. I've been wanting to get back into it. And I kind of intend to. I had a couple rush commissions during Halloween, so that kind of took me out of it, and I'm taking just a short break from art, just for a little bit, just to recharge, and then I've got another piece I need to do for someone soon. And I've got a few other things, but animation is not far from my mind. You have not touched 7 days since the patch came out. I heard the patch came out recently. Trying to find an emote to use after Moon does bad puns or jokes. I just heard something out. Did you get the airdrop, by the way?
I did.
Alright, what do we want to have this thing? Still gonna burn these forges on a timer. Probably gonna do the trap testing area out here because it's nice and flat. I just need only so much space. That was a beautiful shot, and no one can deny that.
Just watch me. I'll deny it all day.
Don't you do it.
Didn't happen.
Damn it. Got me again. Still gonna let these forges do their thing just until they're totally tapped. Out of stone to melt, but that's fine. I'll let this one. I'll let that one totally empty out, and then that forge will just be done. Okie dokie. Right. There we Everything there is done. The solar panels like hum. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I think the solar cells are actually going to keep the security system running.
Yeah?
Because it's, I mean, it's already fully charged the shittest battery we have in here, and now it's already charging up the good one.
Nice.
So, considering it's not even 8 a.m. yet, yeah, I think we could probably do the full security system and it might still hold.
Might work. Especially if we get some more cells to throw in there.
What the hell? Oh, there's a bunch of cactus crawlers out there.
Bunch of.
Alright, let's see here. We've got more cement so I can start working on mixing up more concrete because I need it. Still need to get the wall. Oops.
I hear it.
Yeah, they're out back. They're crawling around. And there's a new crawler out there. What did I run out of? Sand. Put that wood in there for now. Iron can go in there, that stone can go in there, that clay can go in there. That much rebar.
Woo! Alright.
What was that?
You know how I was telling you I'd let you know as soon as I had a definitive date? We have a definitive date.
For...
Wedding.
Oh, okay. What's your definitive date?
A year from today.
So... November 2nd?
Yep.
Well, I just celebrated by popping that nurse's head.
Woohoo! Avalon, yes, they did. They're a little tricky to eat.
How many what? 12?
But flavor-wise, everyone was very happy with them. Yeah, they taste good. They're just eating them is difficult.
I get the feeling the solar cells are going to produce the same throughout the day. I don't, like I said, I don't know how specific they've gone with this, but we'll see. Alright. We can do some other things while we wait.
Thank you, Avalon. And thank you, Dark, I guess.
Guess? Wait,
I guess.
What do you guess? Why do you guess?
I always question when there's a point of a period being put at the end of something when that's not the norm. Like, that's always a little odd.
Oh.
And so, I'm like, is everything okay?
Oh, I do.
That's probably me reading too much into things, but it always makes me go, what? Did I do something?
I've done that before, where I'll put just random punctuation on the end of things.
Yeah, I assume that it's me just being excessively paranoid. Because I do that sometimes.
Oh, this morning's horde. Finally going by. They're going up to the north,
right.
though.
Wrong tool.
Alright, so what do you think dart trap is gonna be? We'll go ahead and make some of this stuff.
Alright. What's in here?
Forged iron mechanical parts and... Okay, I hear beating on the walls out there. Hey! Hey, Super Mario Sunshine, cut that out. Have fun with it. Rent out the entire park and get free catering.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
Gotta figure out if I can go next year. Ugh.
I certainly hope so.
Okay, dart traps. We'll craft a couple. Our ammo is at the forge. Those just take iron and clay. So that's fine. Trigger plates.
Yes, I demand it. She is part of the wedding party, after all.
Make a big one. And a small one.
I have 4 splints. Feel like I'm just asking for my leg to be broken.
You want to give me 2 of them? Because I don't think I'm carrying any.
Sure.